Hello everyone, Eric here. Today I'm with my friend Trevor.
Hello everybody.
And we're going to be working on this L134 flathead 4-cylinder engine. This is a Willys engine, and I'm going to be taking off this valve cover right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is the breather tube and this is the stud that holds it in. And the reason that we are doing this is because my engine in my 1943 Ford GPW slash Hotchkiss M201 Jeep is missing its valve cover. And believe it or not, all these boxes, these are all World War II era and early civilian Jeep parts. And not a single one of the parts that we have in our warehouse here, not a single one of them I could find a valve cover for an L134 engine. I know we have one somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm going to be removing this valve cover right here. Okay, so yeah, I'll start filming that. Okay, well, I'm going to start removing this bolt right here, which holds, like I said, this holds the breather on. This bolt right here, and it goes through and it holds this valve cover on. And then you got the stud right here, which also holds this valve cover on. And then this gasket's going to want to hold the valve cover on. So we're going to have to pry that off. So I'm going to set my pointer screwdriver down and get a ratchet. Okay, let's see if this works. This is a deep well ratchet, so deep well socket, I should say. Like nothing that comes off. All that oil kind of acts like
a lubricant.
Yeah, well, obviously it's a lubricant, but it kind of preserves the steel because it coats it, and then water can't get to it. And it kind of preserves it, which is why, you know, people always say, oh, well, you know, it's got grease or oil on it, that's, you know, it's not good. Well, no, it is good because it preserves the outside surface of your engine block or your transmission or whatever. Really, oh, look at that, the stud's coming out. I guess I didn't really want that to happen, but
Here's what it looks like.
yep, there's a stud.
Nasty.
I think there's a paper towel. I'll go grab it. I'll pause both videos. Alright, Trevor found the rag to clean off the stud. So, I'm going to take off this breather tube here.
The washer's coming a little loose.
Hmm?
It said the washer's coming a little loose.
Yeah.
There you go. You have to clean the...
Oh, look at this one. See, here we go.
Do we need oil for that? Oh, okay.
No. So this right here is the breather tube. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me see behind the camera. Oh, I'm in Trevor's camera too. There you go.
Yep.
There's the breather tube, and you know, there's the inside surface, and then here we got the screen to go with it. That's original parts there. And yeah, that's that. Now that's off. Now I gotta get this valve cover off. Pry on it nice and
You want
gently.
help with it?
I think they have a pry spot. I could actually pry right in here.
Right in there. And
Without.
I can hold it.
There we go.
That was easy.
I'm gonna take that sucker off.
Oh, yeah.
And then there you go. There's the valve cover. Yep. Typical, you know, basic Willys engine. You know, covered in oil and grease. That's just kind of the way they all are.
I'm gonna put it down like right here.
Alright, so here's all the valve springs. Perfect timing, the siren just went off. Anyways, here's the valve springs. You got your intake and exhaust, just like on a flathead lawnmower engine. Basically, these old flathead Willys engines are basically I like to think of them as lawnmower engines. They're very simple. They just have 3 extra cylinders. You know, and there's your oil pump. Oil pump runs off there. So does your distributor. It runs off. There's a shaft that goes through on an angle, and then your oil pump is right at the bottom of this. And then I'll show you where your distributor comes off out of this hole here, and then it sits on a stalk. And yeah, I got a distributor laying around. I can show you. Okay, so this is the distributor right here, and it goes in right here. And I'm not gonna be able to get it in. Maybe I will. There we go. It sits in right here, in case anyone's wondering, and it runs off the oil pump, which comes off the can. But anyways, this is the old distributor out of my CJ2A. It stopped working, so I got a new old stock when I put that in. But this is a distributor out of your typical Willys L134 or F134 engine. Yeah, so that was the removal of the valve cover off the side of this L134 engine. So yeah, thanks for watching.